In Animal Kingdom, Alpha is the leader of a pack who provides the pack with basic necessities, and an alpha's mate is known as a Luna. Alpha is the most dominant and powerful authority of a pack. Now, as a male human, you're here, so what is the question? Are you an alpha male or a beta male, Mr. Nice Guy? This message might be uncomfortable to hear, but it can be extremely beneficial for your future. The reality is that many men fall into the nice guy category without even realizing it. Perhaps you or someone you know fits this description. It's not your fault. Always playing the nice guy isn't inherently your fault. It might be due to growing up without a father, an education system dominated by females, the influence of extreme feminism, or a combination of these factors. Regardless of what turned you into a nice guy, it doesn't matter now. Your responsibility is to move forward and shed the nice guy persona. Nice guy versus good guy. Before you start questioning what's wrong with being a nice guy, understand that there is a significant difference between being a good guy and being a nice guy. The core belief of all nice guys is that by being excessively nice to everyone, the world will reward them with what they desire. This is a fallacy. Nice guy reality. The truth is that the more you sacrifice yourself to be nice, the more people will take advantage of you. What if I told you there's a darker side to the nice guy persona? What if I told you that a typical nice guy isn't truly nice at all? Nice guys often appear to be nice on the outside. It's usually because they expect something in return. Nice guys tend to be passive-aggressive, seeking approval and avoiding conflict. They often try to manipulate situations by being nice. The alpha male. In contrast, the alpha male is the exact opposite. When an alpha male is kind, it's genuine, with no hidden motives or need for validation. An alpha male isn't afraid to disagree with others or face conflict. While not seeking trouble, an alpha male is ready to handle it when it arises. A nice guy, on the other hand, will avoid offending anyone, often walking on eggshells. This behavior is not only to please everyone, but also stems from cowardice. Many cowards disguise their cowardice as morality. They hide their inability to be assertive or deal with conflict under the guise of moral integrity. Essentially, they claim they don't engage in certain behaviors because they're too good, rather than admitting they're too afraid. Now in dating. In the realm of dating, the nice guy loses to the alpha male every time. The nice guy often adopts a condescending attitude, placing himself on a pedestal and acting as if he's the perfect choice. He goes out of his way to display his niceness. When he gets rejected, he claims that women don't know what they want. Rejection. The alpha male, however, doesn't waste energy on pretense. He doesn't care if people don't like him for who he is. Like the nice guy, the alpha male can also face rejection, but he deals with it differently. He faces reality directly. He doesn't pretend to be friends if he's been rejected. Understands there are plenty of other opportunities and moves forward confidently. Recognize the problem. The nice guy often spends years in the friend zone, sometimes never admitting to himself that he's been rejected. His flawed mindset and behavior cause nice guys to finish last. To change this, you must first acknowledge the problem. This is the initial step. Look at yourself objectively. No one wants to admit they're the nice guy who's always overlooked, ignored, or not taken seriously. Reflect on yourself objectively. Are you often resentful or bitter because you don't get what you want? Observe your behavior and confront the harsh truths about yourself. Listen, say no. Start saying no to people. Stop allowing yourself to be taken advantage of because you can't refuse. You might be surprised to find that people actually start respecting you more for standing up for yourself. It's okay to be a little selfish in life. Value yourself and don't sacrifice for those who wouldn't do the same for you. Be nice only if you genuinely mean it. Kindness shouldn't be about seeking a reward. True kindness is done without expecting anything in return. It's about wanting to improve someone else's life out of the goodness of your heart. Lastly, work on your self-esteem. If you're not in great physical shape, start working out. A strong body fosters a strong mind. Pay attention by recognizing the problem, looking at yourself objectively, learning to say no, being genuinely kind, and working on your self-esteem. You can transform from a nice guy to a more confident, authentic version of yourself. If you found this lesson helpful, please like and subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips. Join our community and start your journey towards self-improvement today.